Hey, it's Therese, one mother, one daughter, and I'm just here to do a I'm sorry video for Tonya Hymes. Tonya, I am so very sorry that I didn't enter your challenge in time. Firstly, let me say that I, I, I don't know. First, I didn't realize that Tony was having a challenge until a few days before it was actually over. Secondly, I never made a pendant. Thirdly, and this is where the chuckle comes in, and I'm trying to, what do you say, laugh instead of crying, but let me explain to you what I did with this pendant and where my laughing comes in at. First, I contacted Tonya a few days before her challenge was going to end and tell her that I wanted to participate in her challenge. Because I did. But then, as I was beginning to make the pendant, because it's what she wanted for her 50th birthday celebration. Happy belated birthday! As I began to make it, let me just tell you, first I used the Cricut cartridge standing salute to cut out my pendants. So I cut them out. Then I went to my printer. I found my picture on Pinterest and went to my printer to cut it out. And the damn thing didn't work. I don't know. All I could do is laugh at this point because I was like, first the computer, now the printer, and then I just literally told Tonya that I would participate in her challenge giveaway. I was like, this don't make no sense. I used this printer to print out my digis and to print the insides of my cards. And at that point, I made cards and none of my cards had any insides. But I digress. Anyway, so I'm just going to show you what I came up with. This, like I said, was my first pendant. And out of frustration, after I did a few, I got very frustrated, balled them up. It was horrible. Ripped up a few, but this is what I ultimately came up with. So this Marilyn Monroe I printed out from Pinterest, and can you see the? Oh, sorry, I was just blowing the feathers because I like how they look when they blow. So I printed it out from Pinterest. This is the one that I like most, and I use, as you can see in this case, in this template, I cut out two of them using a lightweight chipboard instead of my heavyweight one, just so it wouldn't give it too much bulk. And what I did was I glued Marilyn Monroe picture to one pendant, set it aside to dry, and then I took the other pendant using, what's around here, so using this tape on the edges, and that's where I put the rhinestones. So the rhinestone in the picture is actually sitting on two different pendants. Then I slid the second pendant in, so it gave it a good enough weight to hold everything, but not too heavy. I'm sorry, I'm like, what's wrong with my camera? My camera's sitting funny. But not too heavy that it would be too heavy for her to put on her, on her when she strings them up. I used my bow maker to make a double bow, to make a bow at the bottom, and I used a lighter to, so that it wouldn't shred to pieces. And if you see my video where I did the Mussy Tussy, this is the same ribbon that I used on the sides. But I want to show you this ribbon. I really like this ribbon. I'm gonna see if they have it in other colors. I got it from a fabric store in my area, and the thing that I like about this is really ruffly, but if you look, can you see that? it's like sewed on both sides. So in the middle of the sewing is where I cut it in half, and I used my lighter to light it so that it wouldn't come out, and then I glued each to each side so I got more for my buck. And I used my hot glue to glue them to each side, and I think it came out so cute. I used a feather boa on the front and wrapped it around to the back for poofiness, because the one on the front just wasn't poofy enough. And for my first banner, I think it came out really cute. I really, really like it. And again, Tonya, I am so very sorry for not participating, not getting my pendant out to you in time for your giveaway. But I hope you like it, because I still would like to send it to you. I do appreciate the fact that you know, comment on my videos and look at my videos. I wanted to show some love by participating in your giveaway. So, oh, in the back, I put my name, of course. I cut another pendant to hide the goodies. And this is what I came up with. This is my first pendant. I really, really hope you like it. I think it's cute. And the rhinestones, that's awesome. I like how I used the rhinestones around the neck to make it look like a necklace. And it all ties. And I was actually going to use my Spectrum Noir markers on her lips just to bring them out. Can I? I'm trying to show you that without the glare, so you can get a good look at her face, because her lips are not popping and I wanted them to pop. But after I did everything, I didn't want to make a mistake and mess up the lips. So let me just leave this alone before I have to get frustrated and throw another one, or pull up another one, throw it in the garbage. So I just left it. But there are 2 holes up at the top. You can fill them with your hand, because that was one of your requirements, so that you can string it through. So it is there. But I'm going to be sending this out to you as soon as possible, so that it can join the rest of them. And again, I am so sorry that I didn't participate. But girl, let me tell you, I don't know what's been going on in this and over here lately. I mean, it's just like been really raining on my parade. So yeah, I'm going to get this out to you. Again, I'm so sorry, and happy belated birthday. I hope you like the pendant. Thanks everybody for stopping by my channel. Please, if you like it, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. If you can't leave a comment, just like the video. Thank you.